It's a rainy night coming late out of the dojo. No lights, dark out on the parking lot. Looking for my car, thought I left it here before. Got a feeling that something ain't right. Moving shadows, hear the sound of 2 feet. See my car, where my keys, kinda getting spooky. Oh God, now it's coming from behind. My cell is gone dead as I slowly turn around and go, oh, suddenly monsters all around me.
Hey guys, welcome back to the Strange Files of our little mystery solvers, and Cody's now on the final part. Ooh, he's found a rare Omiscan treasure. I think that might be his golden frog, because it counted that. But he's currently like authenticating this thing here. Casey is awake and feeling pretty. She go back to bed. Jesus, she's just heading off to bed. Logan is cooking for us, and apparently Cody and Logan have vibed a little bit. Or not, Logan. They vibed a little bit. They're both paranoid kleptos, and apparently that's what they've been bonding over. And now they're friends, which is pretty decent. Oh, you have to go into work. Cool. Seb's heading back into work. You've made... Ooh, is that a mac and cheese? Nice. He's making more food. Wow. Logan likes to cook. It's just something interesting I've noticed about him. Just a little interesting tidbit. Cody's currently authenticating this artifact. Right here, he's on the last part. He's got to open 3 rare treasure chests, which I know there are 3 in the temple, I believe. Activate a mystical relic 5 times, so we're going to go down to the cantina and do that quickly. And find 5 Omiscan treasures. So we're going to get this one done first. Then we're going to activate a relic. Can we activate it on people? More the point, where is your relic? There it is. Activate on... Oh, there's people around. Try... Do it. And see what happens. It might kill her. It might just make her super flirty. It might also just make her explode. We don't know. But we can test it in a second when he's done. When he's done with that, how is Logan doing? What's he baking? He has made tacos, fish tacos, mac and cheese, and now he's just making more food. Logan just likes to cook, apparently. Ooh, this artifact is genuine. Alright, he's just like, alright, let's test out this relic. Yeah, there she is. I think. Who's that? No, yeah, that's Brittany Riches. We're apparently going wherever she is, and we're going to test out this relic on her. And we got to do this like 4 more times. Cody has blessed Brittany with a bounty of simoleons. That's one way to spread the wealth. Did that take us, or did it just give them randoms? The blessing of general wealth. That's actually a really cool one. Okay, this one, let's insert the crystal. And then we'll also add it to the Watcher relic base. It says activate, but I don't want to activate it with anyone. And also, you now gotta wait. The relic's power is too depleted, man. Oh, if it's general wealth, then we could just do it on all 3 of us as well. And that'll take us up to 4, and then just gotta wait. Okay, an idea. Casey, are you sleeping? Yes, you are. Finish napping. Finish napping and doing whatever it is. Oh, who's calling Logan? Ruben's like, hey, let's hang out, bro. There's something crazy going on at the Bluffs. And Cody's like, I can't, because, well, ooh, put that in your inventory. Just put that in your inventory, and then when Casey's eaten, all 3 of us are going to go back to the thing. You've made more fish tacos. Oh my god. It's so crazy. Okay, let's just put all of them away because they all look very tasty, and we don't want them to spoil, because that would suck. He's still happy that he got his little romantic text from Aries. Oh dear, Logan's not looking too good. but we've almost solved the mystery. We've just gotta find 3 rare Omiscan, open 3 treasure chests, activate a mystical relic, and find 5 Omiscan treasures. We found 1. We just gotta find 4 more, which is pretty decent if I say so myself. Yeah, Cody's just like, come on, let's go and put all of these away because we just got so much food. By the way, Casey, your boyfriend's kind of a good cook. I'm actually kind of jealous because he's such a good cook. Can I keep him? She's like, no. I mean, that's, yeah, well, Cody made that excellent fruit salad. Logan's heading off. Yeah, Logan needs a nap, so why don't you guys head off to the jungle in a little bit and head over to the temple, because you're combating a cold, apparently. And I think her cycle's over, so yeah, now that you're done, hop in the shower, and then you guys can go and head down to the jungle in a little bit. So they've arrived to the temple, and they had to go to... Yeah, they went through here. This was as far as they got, and he knew that this was the one with the correct trigger. So, gonna head down there. She's tired again. My god, girl, you have the worst end. Alright, now they've headed down. Casey still has to, like, examine a trap, doesn't she? Yeah. So that's gonna take us through here. Alright, that's bypassed us into this. Ooh, treasure chest. Open it. Open it. You feel safe in here because even though it's a temple, it's pretty decent. There's 2 traps here. I'm gonna have her examine that one. And then after Cody's opened his treasure chest, he can examine this one. Ooh, what'd you find? He's got a blessing, and he found an artifact. The spirit of Balamapalosh has blessed Cody with the blessing of the budding wallflower. Will this introduction to a new random similarly to a great friendship, esteeming remnants, or a better rivalry, or will it simply fade away? Said he just made a friend. Gemma. He's just suddenly become friends with Gemma Charm. Oh, it literally just picked a random sim. Okay. That's how that works then. That's weird. Did he get a treasure out of it? He did not. He did not. He got an artifact, I think, but not a piece of treasure, which kind of sucks. Yeah, he got an Omiscan skull, I think he had to authenticate. But let's go looking through these. Will yours open the trap, or will hers open the trap? That's gonna be the question. Also, we haven't seen a guardian yet. This will unlock the gate. Cool. Cody is just on the ball with these. There you go. You pull that one. I know your head hurts, sweetie. Let's open that. Cody's been blessed with glorious tastes. Every dish is delighting his taste buds. Damn. Like they really, like, Cody is just on a roll. Alright, examine this. Casey can examine this one. Because there's really not much else is there to this temple. No dirt clumps and stuff. And this is the bottom of it. So I think it's only going to be like 2 treasure chests he'll find. Which is kind of, it's going to be a problem. Because he needs to open, it said open 3 rare Omiscan treasure chests. Did that one not count? It's a shame because I kind of do want him to get this aspiration when he's done. But the goal was to find the secret of the temple, and I guess they have kind of found it almost. Almost, at least. I need to check his thing. His logic is not as good as his archaeology. His archaeology is on top point. You do need to get your logic up though. Plus your handiness, you really need to get that handiness up, especially for a specific mystery. So is that going to open up the temple doors? Let's find out. So the skeleton pun might not work, but we need to check if Casey's will open it. So just study one of these. Study this for historical insights for now. Whilst Casey just goes and has a quick, oh dear, you don't look so good. You're not looking so good. You might want to have to head on home after this. Mostly because I just fear for her, needs. Alright, let's see if telling this thing a pun will help. I feel like it might. Yeah, it just bypassed the temple defenses already. That's creepy, it laughed. Alright, we got the treasure too. Well, there's 2 treasure chests in here. I think these might be common ones, but this is definitely a rare one. Which you're gonna definitely want to open up. As Cody has found the treasure chest, look who's just suddenly shown up. It's like, Logan, what are you doing here? He's like, I've got something to tell you, Cody. I'm here to rob you. He's like, you're joking, right? He's like, oh no, I'm totally serious. Right now. I was hired by Jack to get the treasures here. When Casey invited me, it was the perfect plan. Not that I don't value our friendship, of course, but I need something to bring back to Jack. You understand, right? You're a thief. You get it. He's like, I'm a treasure hunter, not a thief in the correct sense. But you know, whatever I find here, you're not getting. Cody is just like, Logan, you're not taking anything from me. You really, really shouldn't have tried this because, unlike you, I'm carrying a weapon on me. Yeah, they both lost it, but Cody's just like, neither of us might have won this argument, but I have a freeze ray, so you can stay like that for a few hours while I just finish off here. So Logan has essentially said, by the way, I'm here to take all the treasures you find. That's kind of why I was here. Jack hired me, and Cody is like, yeah, no, that's not going to happen. He's found 2 out of 5 treasures. He's opened up 1 of 3 rare chests, which is a thing. Okay, let's crack him open. Let's just crack him open and give him an alternate offer, I think. He's like, oh man, why do you have that on you? He's like, look, I was hired for this job, and I know that you and Jack are like, you know, these bad guys that do all this, like, all this stuff, but you know, we don't have to fight. We can still be friends. I have another idea, which you might be interested in. Cody's come up with a new solution to this, even though he's kind of bursting right now. He's like, why don't you give this to Jack? It's kind of rare, and could help you guys out in the future. It's like a death relic. Alright. By the way, I'm freezing cold. Do you mind warming me up somehow? He's like, well, I don't know how, but I'll give it a shot. How can you warm them up? I don't think you can. No, I think when you freeze them, they're gonna be cold for a while. But yeah, let's head on back to the the house, I think, because Cody is, well, gonna wet himself if he's not careful. Not sure where Logan's gone. I think he's in the house somewhere. Maybe. He might have also taken the relic and ran as well. But Cody, well, Casey's just like, so how was the temple? It's like, it was alright. Did you not? You were literally right there, Cody. Jeez. Take a shower, let's get your needs up, and then you two can have a sit down and discuss the end of the story. Well, the end of the story? Yeah, the end of the adventure, because you found a few, like, treasures, which is good. Where is your relic? Because I want to know if you can use it again. Cody's already affected by a curse or blessing. Yeah, I need to wait for his blessing to wear off. So that's got yeah, you can't do that for a while. He's got 2 days. After that, activate that on Casey then. I thought it was gonna kill Brittany, but apparently no, it just blessed her with money, which was unfortunate. Not something I wanted to happen, but sure. But now we know that we have a totem of general wealth, or a relic of general wealth. She got 25 simoleons from that. So when it blesses you, it doesn't bless you with a lot of money. It just blesses you with a little bit of money. Just a little bit, though. All right. Cody, come and sit down with your salad, and then you guys can have a little bit of a chat about, because you've found all the stuff you need now. You just have to go back to Dr. Jones and tell him what you found, because you found a lot of stuff you still need to authenticate as well. But the adventure's kind of over, and I think you should tell Casey the plan. It's like we found all the treasures, we found the temple. You think Dr. Jones will be happy with everything we found? He's like, oh, definitely, we found a lot. But I should tell you something, Casey. I should tell you something, and you might have to sit down for this. She's like, why do I have to sit down for this? He's like, well, I was speaking with Aries, and we've actually decided we're going to move out of the house and move to Brindleton Bay. We found this great big house. It's got good value, and I hate the thought of leaving you because you're my best friend and my sister, but I have to for my family. No, I'm not exactly father of the year, and I feel like I really could do better with Celeste, you know? And I feel like this new house might be a good start for us. Does that sound alright to you? She's like, it's fine. Like, we're not going to be living together forever. You've got a family, and you've got a daughter and an alien. She's like, yeah. Like, I wouldn't want to stand in your way, and we can still do adventures. I'll come around every day. Plus, I have my private investigation business, so I'm going to be busy with that. It's like, it's all good. Now I'm going to go and call Logan, because I want to know where he is. I think we know where Logan went. Logan skipped town with the relic. They're like, Cody's kind of, I mean, he's feeling embarrassed because he peed himself in the bathroom, which nobody likes. But the story is... Oh, he didn't skip town. He's still pretty blue, though. He's still pretty blue, though, which is unfortunate. But I guess he was, maybe he was, telling Jack that he's found something. He's found something in the jungle, and that he's gonna bring it back to him soon. Casey's now just reading. You need to finish your salad. Finish your fruit salad. But the adventure is pretty much over for them. Cody found some treasures, activated his mystical relic, which he knows now he can just give people an allowance, essentially. With that, you're also very tired, so I'm going to send you off to bed. But they've discovered the temple, which means the adventure's over. And Cody's going to be going back. He's going to go to Aries. They're going to go and move into their brand new house. And Casey, well, I don't know what Casey's going to be doing. She's going to work on her private investigation business. Maybe she'll go into, like, business with Logan. Maybe Logan will, where is he? Oh, no, oh, he's sleeping. He's sleeping. Is he still blue? No, he's warmed himself up. Which is good. Alright, I'm going to send you off to sleep then. Send you off to sleep. But that's the end of it for... That's the end of it for, oh well. That's the end of it for Jungle Adventure. We've discovered the temple. We found the treasures. And I think it would be appropriate to say that Casey and Cody, after everything they've done, being the heroes of Strangeville, they would now be official treasure hunters by Dr. Jones, because he'll probably call them up again and say, hey, I've got a bunch of stuff I need you to do. I need you to go to these places to find these treasures. He's going to keep them on tabs, definitely Casey. If Cody's going to be stepping back a bit from adventures just to try and be a good dad and get this new house in order, because from what I gather, there's not going to be any furniture in this house for them to move into. It's going to be just this big old empty house, and they're not going to have a lot of money because the money they're getting is going towards this house. And like they're getting 80 grand, and Cody's got to pay for. He's got to pay for the house. He's got to make sure his credit check's good. And that's gonna be it for Jungle Adventure, I think. But you know what? This was a good little adventure. Cody and Casey kind of had a little bit of a spat, but I think it was a good chance for them. Casey now has someone new to go adventuring with, just because her and Cody are, as they're kind of grown apart, I guess. They're not growing too apart, but oh, you're in a lusty mood now. You're in a flirty mood now because she's thinking about Logan. Oh my. But definitely, it's going to be a good case that, you know, they're going to have a little bit of time apart. Cody needs to try and be a family man for a little bit. Casey's going to try and work on her private investigation business. And she's got a new relationship she wants to explore. That's going to be an adventure in itself for her. But the case of the Silveradan secrets is done. Cody and Casey found, well, Cody mostly found what was in the, what was in it. This is so Cody's probably going to be getting most of the credit for this because he was the one who was going out and exploring and finding a lot of things. Glorious meal. That must have been a very good meal. So he's finding all of that. He's going to get a lump of money from Dr. Jones. And then he and Aries are going to move out of Grandma Loretta's place down to a beautiful house in Brindleton Bay called Mistleberry Manor that Aries found and they got approved for. So all they got to do is just pay for the house and they are sitting pretty. But this is going to be it for Jungle Adventure. I'm going to leave these guys here sleeping for now. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next mystery. Bye-bye now.
Go, go, go to the deep end. I just wanna go, go, go to the deepest end. No planning, no stress, and no work, no trying to fix what we are. Just go, go, go to the deepest end. I never got to let loose, hanging out with you. You tossed and you turned our love into a stiff statue. My brain was having enough, like my thoughts just stopped. Now all I think of is leaving this bad old spot. I'm ready to face my fears, I'm ready to taste the weird. I just wanna walk the hills above. My ordinary life, I could let it burn. 'Cause I just wanna go, go